Hello, welcome. My name is Jose Gabriel. I'm a real estate broker and real estate instructor here in Florida. In this short video, we're going to look at how do commissions actually work. A lot of people are not quite sure exactly how it's broken down. Now, just a quick reminder that the information that's provided in this video should not be considered as legal or financial advice. If you need assistance in these areas, you should contact a professional that is licensed to provide those services. Okay, first I'd like to start off by letting people know that there is no regulatory body that controls commissions. There is the DBPR, the NAR, nobody controls it. It's basically whatever can be negotiated between the seller and the broker, which means that the market determines it. There are different business models out there, so you should never talk to somebody that says all of the real estate commissions in this area are X amount, because that's just not true. There are different business models out there. They aren't negotiable, but to a point because no one wants to work for free. So yes, you can negotiate down, but there is a bit of work, and it is very time consuming to list a property and show it and do open houses and have pictures taken, etc. And basically, the agent is not getting paid by the hour; they're getting paid by the commission at the very end. So yes, you can negotiate it, but again, only to a point. And there are a wide variety of models out there. Now, the most traditional is a percentage of the sale, so it'd be 5%, 4%, 6%, whatever the case might be. And again, it's totally wide open. It could be a percentage or half, six, 5.5, 6, whatever. So that's one possible model. There's also other models where it's a flat rate, so it's just it's X amount, and that's how much we charge, and that includes all of our services. So that's another possibility. And then there's also combinations thereof where it's a percentage for a certain amount, but then beyond that, it might be a flat fee or vice versa. Or even additional fees. Sometimes there's processing fees or transaction fees or sales fees or whatever else. So you need to take a look at the services that are being provided and what it is that you're signing to determine what fees are going to be charged to you. Now, let's take a look at a simple example so you see how it breaks down. Let's say that we have a little a house that's listed for 300,000 and has a commission of 5%. So the total commission on this would be 15,000. 5% of 300,000 is 15,000. Now, it doesn't have to be, but it is divided between the side that is representing the seller and the agent that brings the buyer. So often it will be split 50-50. That would then be broken down, say 7,000 in this example, 7,500 to the listing office, and that would then be further subdivided between the broker and the agent. How much that is, that's between them. They might have negotiated 100% commission or 90-10 or 80-20 or whatever the case might be. And then the same thing with the selling office. And I know it's confusing, but the terminology in the business is not the buyer's office; it's the selling office that brings the buyer. And again, they would split it on whatever agreement that they have. So that is basically how it works most of the time. But I do want you to keep in mind that there are a bunch of different business models out there, and even as I'm filming this, there's probably a couple more new business models being developed and tried out in the public, especially given the changes in the current economic situation. So that's it. I hope you found the information useful. Please, if you have any suggestions for me or if you have any ideas for topics for different videos, please by all means reach out to me and let me know. So hopefully we'll see you on the next video. In the meantime, please stay safe.